Hey guys, so today we're going to do CFL Recap. You guys know how this goes, so let's get into it. Starting with Friday night's BC and Ottawa game. Ottawa wins 34-33. High scoring game. Anyway, I must say, the BC, both offenses were in good harmony all night. But I'm surprised Ottawa was in good harmony on either side of the ball. BC has a bad defense, and that's been costing them games. And yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. Because, BC, it's either side of the ball that could cost them. And one side's working, I think the other might not be. You need both sides of the ball to work for you. And BC hasn't been getting that. And Ottawa, they're playing a good game. They might be climbing back into the playoff race. Alright, now we're going to do Super Saturday games. And there are 3 of these that we have to go through. So the rest of the video is focusing on Super Saturday. Starting with Hamilton going into Montreal. Hamilton beats Montreal 26-9. I believe it is. 26-9. I believe it is. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Hamilton, and I called that Hamilton, they hadn't been playing well. They lost to Toronto last week. Okay, they'll need a bounce back. And they got it. Hamilton got a bounce back. And honestly, that's what they needed. Because if Hamilton doesn't bounce back and they lose this game, Montreal would take the tiebreaker back from Hamilton and they'd be first in the division. But now, it could have gone either way in this game. But Hamilton showed that, hey, we're the better team. We're probably winning this division. And from there, we'll see how it goes. Because there might be a crossover from the West, and the East is a mess. Like, any mess about that, I don't see Hamilton doing... I see Hamilton doing better than any of it. Any of the mess that's below them. So, for Montreal, they got to figure out their quarterbacks. Now, here's a good game. The Riders and the Blue Bombers. The Riders win. They beat the Blue Bombers again. This time, 21-13. Not nearly as much of an eventful game as it was before. But we had some good moments. And it was more focused on the defense, because last week, Saskatchewan's defense, the defense showed up in the first half last week. It was more common and throughout the game this week. So this is why I think of Saskatchewan defense. That's why I think of Saskatchewan as the new Blue Bombers, because they are the model of consistency in the CFL. Every team this year should want to be like the 2025 Saskatchewan Roughriders. Whereas we've only lost 2 games all year. Winnipeg, they were 6-4 coming into the series. They are now 6-6. Winnipeg's lucky that BC's losing, but Winnipeg, I don't think they're going to make it through the West semifinal. Or the West final, actually. I think it's going to be Calgary and Saskatchewan. For Winnipeg, they just keep making mistakes. Like, sure, they'll have the good game, but they have the mistakes in the games too. Oh, and if you want to get a shot at a Grey Cup, you got to clean those up. For Saskatchewan, just keep doing what you've been doing, and you're golden. Hyping on my own team there, but we won. And so, yeah. And now, the final game. Edmonton and Calgary. I thought Calgary would win this game. Better defense, and they destroyed the Elks last week. No one has been able to hand Calgary a division loss. Until now, that is. Edmonton wins 31-19. I said 31-19. Yes, you heard that right. 31-19. Man, was Edmonton on fire tonight. All right, they cleaned up their mistakes from last week. Like, I didn't think Edmonton would have cleaned up their mistakes because Calgary, they showed that they were the better team in the last game, but Edmonton flipped the script. It's like, and they showed that they were the better team in this game. So, does it cancel out? Edmonton's been playing well. Like, will it be a little bit shocking if they wind up making the playoffs? Yeah. Would I think they deserve it? Maybe. Would it be a welcome sight? Probably. Because Edmonton could end up in the playoffs. I don't know if they will. But Calgary, Winnipeg, and BC have been struggling. And Edmonton's a little too far back of Calgary. Need to catch them, so I think Calgary's firmly in second place. Well, I shouldn't say firmly in second place, because they're trying to shoot for first. Or so. Yeah, but Calgary finally loses a division game. And that's going to wrap up this recap video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. And we're going to keep these coming every week throughout the regular season and the playoffs. Also in the CFL. So, well, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.